know.
Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. Next up, the man who conquered space, the final frontier, dares to confront the Waltz. Legendary astronaut Buzz Aldrin and his partner, Ashley Costa. Last Monday, Buzz's foxtrot succeeded with the audience, but misfired with the judges.
Buzz, the man on the moon got stuck on the foxtrot. It looked like you were avoiding craters.
You know, Bruno's never been on the moon. How would he know what it's like to avoid craters? My goodness.
The Waltz song we have is It's a Wonderful World. The story is you coming home from war, and I'm your daughter waiting for you.
Our story is a blending together of departing a patriotic duty to a welcoming home with great optimism to the future.
Eyes up, down, up, down. The fact that we had the lowest scores for 2 weeks in a row and we weren't in the bottom two means that we have lots of fans. But now it's time to get higher scores. Okay, now practice with light in your face and smile.
I think there is indeed more pressure on me with only 5 days to work on this because I am naturally a slow absorber.
Now closed hold, 1.
I like to video Ashley in the routine on my phone so I can study the steps at home.
I don't want you to think about steps. I want you just to feel the movement.
But I'm trying to translate what is happening and then how do I integrate into that.
You're thinking way more than you need to.
I just don't comprehend not thinking about something. I just don't know that I can turn off my mind and just move.
1. Show
Oh, gosh. Still didn't do it right.
3. Do it again.
Oh, my God. This week I want to nail the technique, please the fans, and satisfy the judges.
Dancing the Waltz, Buzz Aldrin and his partner Ashley Costa. The return of the soldier. It was more like the return of the king. Royal, dignified, almost monumental. But like statues, sometimes it's much better looking them standing still because when you started to move, well, it didn't really go anywhere. There was some problem with the movement, Buzz. I have to be honest. It didn't really flow. But you look very regal. You look very, very regal.
All right.
You should say something if you want to say something.
Carrie Ann?
I don't know if your dancing improved, but this week it was about storytelling.
and I wanted to see the story. And I believed you completely in the role of the father coming home from war to see his daughter. That moment in the beginning when you guys came to each other, there was a definite affinity. There was just something very pure and innocent, and I think you kept it up the whole way. It worked in your advantage because the older man might be a little stiffer, so you did it very, very well. So you get good points for that.
All right. And Len.
Well, it did have an innocent charm about it, which I liked very much. But you know, the thing is, Buzz, we're judging a dancing competition here, and the technique was poor. The routine was oversimplified, and there wasn't a lot of performance there in the dance. So, as much as I like you, and I thought the dance was charming, as a dance it wasn't that fantastic.
But it was touching. Oh.
Don't get aggressive.
Okay. All right. Why don't we go over there? Just everybody play nice.